It's Wednesday, April 11th, and Tampa Lax Report has a big game in store for you to close out the regular season. We're at Jesuit High School for a matchup between the host Tigers and the visiting Cardinal Mooney Cougars. Mooney comes in undefeated and ranked number 1 in our top 10 poll, while the Tigers are sitting at number 3. Jesuit senior Christopher Jennings gets the scoreboard lit up first for the Tigers as he finds an open 5-hole to put Jesuit up 1-0 early in the game. Fellow senior Jake Lemon would net an unassisted goal, his first of the game, when he nails the far post here. The Jesuit defense was stout all game. With Mooney on attack a short time later, junior Nick Petrucelli dodges near the crease, but a well-timed trail check from Oliver Eyrig forces Petrucelli's shot to sail. Not only was Jesuit's defense strong, their goalies were also on their heads. Here Ryan Katchen rips a shot, but senior goalie Luke Garthwaite makes the save. Jake Lemon here books his second goal of the game, finding the 5-hole again to put Jesuit up 3-0. Mooney would call timeout immediately following this goal. Jesuit's Arthur Ward bounces a shot off the helmet of Mooney goalie Griffin Worsham. In a show of complete hustle, Eric Martin leaps for the bouncing ball and comes up with a one-handed pickup. Martin hustles through the clear and makes the most of an unsettled defense when he finally gets Mooney on board with a clean, hands-free shot past Garthwaite. Jesuit's defense again showing up big as Mooney Jr. Charles Boudreau is stripped by Kaysen Waldron, which ends up as another ground ball for Thatcher Kelly. Jake Lemon books a hat trick here with a blistering shot from 15 yards out to make it 4-1 Jesuit. But Mooney would answer with a goal of their own when Eric Martin finds senior M.J. McMahon, who dodges and scores to pull the Cougars back within 2. Christopher Jennings nets his second goal of a pass from Casey Fuss. Jennings' 15-yard shot dings the top post on its way into the back of the net. Mooney's Michael Bavaro scores off an assist from M.J. McMahon to close out the first half. Jesuit 5, Cardinal Mooney 3. Mooney comes out swinging in the second half, pulling within 1 on a diving goal by Nick Petrucelli. The Tigers eyed a highlight goal of their own when Casey Fuss dodges from X and shoots backhanded to put Jesuit up by 2. Mooney's Ryan Katchen has a good look here, but Seth Katchen's trail check keeps the shot from finding the cage. Arthur Ward makes it 7-4 Jesuit when he finds space on the near post off a double team. Great shot through traffic. Mooney's J.P. Jackson here with a great look, but the shot bounces off the face mask of Jesuit goalie Matthew Farley. Farley books another save here off a low shot by Nick Petrucelli. Farley's kick save is perfect. But on a similarly placed shot, Mooney captain Caleb Ward finds the back of the net for the Cougars. In the first goal of what would be a huge run for Jesuit, Chris Jennings rips one from 20 yards to give him 3 on the game. Casey Fuss would add to the run when he finds the top post after a good dodge. Jennings would get his 4th when he bodies up and powers through to make it 10-5 Jesuit. Jennings would then add an assist when he grabs a ground ball and finds Arthur Ward alone. Arthur scores Jesuit's 4th in a row unanswered. The final goal of Jesuit's 5-goal run when Jake Lemon scores his 4th of the game to put Tigers way up 12-5. On what would have been a highlight goal, J.P. Jackson's behind-the-back shot ricochets off the helmet of Jesuit defender Oliver Eyrig. Mooney would stop the run when Chip Jackson throws a no-look pass to Eric Martin. Martin buries the final goal of the game to make the final score, Jesuit 12, Cardinal Mooney 6. And just like that, number 3 Jesuit takes down the previously unbeaten Cardinal Mooney Cougars at home in front of a good crowd. Heading into district playoffs next week, Jesuit is sitting at number 2 spot in District 16 behind rival Plant High School. Cardinal Mooney is locked in at the 1 spot in District 17 and is favored to take that district. Your top players from the game, Jesuit's Jake Lemon and Christopher Jennings, each with 4 goals. Arthur Ward and Casey Fuss finish with 2 each. Mooney's Eric Martin finishes with 2 goals, MJ McMahon, Michael Bavaro, Nick Petrocelli, and Caleb Ward with a goal apiece.